Welcome again all of you. So now we are into unit 1 introduction. So the course is biology for engineers. I am S.J. Kabilam, assistant professor, Department of Biotechnology, School of Bio and Chemical Engineering, Kalasalingam Academy of Research and Education. So now we have entered into like unit 1. So in this particular video we will be covering the first topic, that is science versus engineering. So we'll start it. So we are going to discuss what is science, then what is engineering, and we are also going to compare whether from engineering came from science, and or which is like better, science or engineering. There are like lot of controversies available. If you go and ask scientists, they will be saying science is like a bigger thing more than engineering. Then if you go and ask a person in engineering, for example, go and ask Elon Musk, so the CEO of SpaceX. So if you go and ask him, he may be like saying engineering is better than science. So like there are like lots of controversies between this science and engineering. So to understand this course, biology for engineers, this understanding of science versus engineering is very, very important, because most of the people studying here are like engineers. So the course itself is like biology for engineers. So biology is a science, and why you need to understand or learn the science of biology as being an engineer. So this first topic that we are going to study is like the key for the purpose of this particular course. Okay, so we'll see what is the major thing about this science and this what is an engineering. Okay, so the first thing is like in science, it is like study of arranged facts logically explained. Okay, so if you see from long back, so mostly the science will be like an observation. So they will be collecting materials. So they will be like gathering informations based on the facts or whatever observations they have made. Okay, so they are going to study deeply into whatever facts which have been logically explained. Okay, if something is not explained logically, then they won't accept in the field of science. Okay, so they need some proofs, or we call it as evidences. Okay, so to accept in the field of science. Okay, so we keep this is on one side. So this is science. Okay, so on the other hand, we have engineering. So what is engineering? So whether you need to know the science to become an engineer, or like you can be an engineer without knowing the science. So this is like $1 million question in the mind of all the people. If you go and see the people who have not studied, okay, so sometime they would be giving solutions to your problem without the knowledge of science. This has happened at many places. For example, in the construction of building. Okay, if you go, I give you one small example. In the construction of the building, so you would have seen there will be lot of laborers, like they will be working in the construction of building, and most of them would have been not been people who have studied, even they would have not even crossed the schooling. So this is how the people, I am just giving on the basis of the people in India. I don't know about other countries. So most of these people, even though they have not have a proper background on science, they give lot of solutions to the problems that happen during the construction. For example, like to transport the materials from the bottom of the building to top of the building, or like to hang over and paint the buildings, or like to transport the waters from the bottom to top without the help of motor. Okay, they'll be like using pipes. Okay, small pipe, just they will suck it, then they will transfer it. Okay, so they have not studied any science, but they do all these things by the practice or experience that they gain during their years of work. Okay, so even this is a part of engineering. Okay, so most of the people coming with solution, sometimes they have a background of science, sometimes they don't have a background of science. So this is like this creates more conflict whether we need a science or not. Okay, so the engineering is basically a practical knowledge to develop a design. Okay, so in science where they worry more about facts, logics and the studies. Okay, but in engineering the major aspect is to application, that is to design or to create something. Okay, so the ultimate aim of an engineering is to develop some particular product. Okay, so in science you have like one more thing, that is they do collection of knowledge and validated system. So again they are like collecting and gathering lot of informations. If you go to the engineering side, they are going to do utilization of these systems. Okay, so what they are going to do, they are going to utilize the knowledge collected in science. Okay, and what are all the systems they collected in science. Okay, they are going to utilize of these systems and knowledge to create a device and some structures. Okay, so in science you are like observing, you are studying, you are gathering information. Okay, and in engineering we are going to create some device or some structures or some products out of whatever information you have gathered in science. Okay, in few places this doesn't comes with science, and but in many places you need a proper science to create a device or anything you want to create. You need a background of science or like a little knowledge of science. Okay, so this is the first thing about this science and engineering. Okay. Okay, so like we have seen the first point, what is a science, what is a engineering. Okay, so now again coming back to my earlier question, do we need science to become a engineer, or to do this engineering we need a science or not? Okay, so I gave an example of small construction site issues, all those things where you don't need a science actually background and you can solve some or create some solutions. Okay, but imagine you are in the need to create a solution for a bigger problem. Okay, so take the current situation we have, like there is a thing called as corona or like COVID-19. Okay, so in this particular situation how will you solve? So this is again a question. Okay, so if you just take a deep look, okay, an uneducated person or a person without the knowledge of any science can't create a solution for any infections or the situation that we are currently in now. Okay, so at this time what we need to do, we need a background of science to create a solution. Okay, so this is where a science plays a major role. Okay, once you become an engineer, you are going to face lot of complex problems. Okay, you are not going to face any smaller problems. Okay, you are going to face lot of complex problems where you need create a complex solutions. Okay, so for that you need to know the knowledge of science. Okay, so you are going to work on the nature. Okay, so you are going to develop something. Okay, so for that you need to understand that nature, which is going to be provided you by the science. Okay, so here I emphasize one point, for few things you don't need science, but to become an engineer and to achieve in this field of engineering you need the background of science. Okay, so science is going to help you to become a efficient engineer. Okay, so this is the major thing between science and engineering. Okay, and if you say about difference, science is going to create a question. Okay, and engineering is going to provide the solution for that question. Okay, so both are like interdependent. If there is no question, you are not going to create any solution, and if there is no solution, just with question we can't do anything. So both the science as well as engineering is interdependent. Okay, so there is a famous quote I want to share related to this particular topic, science and engineering. Okay, so engineers solve practical problems whereas scientists solve theoretical problems. Okay, so both are like interlinked. Okay, that's why there is a famous person called Henry Petroski. So he's from Illinois, USA. So he's a professor civil engineering and as well as history. So he's a famous author who wrote a lot of books related to science and engineering. So what he says is science is about knowing and engineering is about doing. Okay, so you gather knowledge in science and you do things in engineering. Okay, so this is about this topic, science and engineering. Thank you.